Holy shit, why is it so loud? Anyways, hi. Today we are playing Doki Literature Club. I know this game. I know nobody's played this game in like a long time, but I've been wanting to play. I've never watched like the full videos of Doki Literature Club, so this is gonna be a new experience. I've only seen it. I know it's a horror game. That's all I know. That's the furthest my knowledge goes. Yeah, I'll just use that. Okay. Ooh. I don't know who's talking. It could be a... Hey, wake up, baby. I see an annoying girl running towards me, from the distance waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be drawing to herself. That girl is Sayori? That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she gets going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I sighed and idled in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. She looks like a cute girl. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Wait. Is she low? Wait. Am I low? Wait, who's low? Is Sayori low? Wait. Maybe, but only because I decided to... Oh, maybe, but only because I stopped deciding to wait for you. Never mind, that's my dialogue. You said that you were thinking about a normie. That's mean, though. Well, if people start staring at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Ooh. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have any to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I'm not doing that. We cross the street together and make it our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled, with other students making their daily commute. Wow, this game has too much high vocabulary. By the way, Lo, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you were going to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively gone along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on my average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh wow. Do they have access to my personal information? I was talking about how I was worried you wouldn't learn how to socialize or or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Okay. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Hold on, let me look that up. What is a NEET? No, not neat.
Here's the definition of neat.
No.
Of a place or thing arranged in an orderly, tidy way.
No, not that. Neat. Not in education, employed, or training. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, this game has too much high vocabulary for me. You trust me, right? No. Don't make me worry about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Is this a dating sim? Will you at least promise me you'll try a little bit? It's like a running joke where this game is actually a horror game. Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to use her mind at least a little bit, even though she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Oh, yeah, clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh. Hello? Sayori. Oh, Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh, don't be impressed. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you needed some encouragement, so I thought, you know. You know what? Well, I thought you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. I'm not saying that. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Oh, I like writing. Not that I was ever aware of that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. No. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told my club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Oh my god, I just let out all my air. That was a terrible idea. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy, swinging open the classroom door. Everyone, here is a new member. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, what should I give her? She looks like a quiet girl. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure. She looks like a disciplined but quiet girl. I don't know. I watched too much anime. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. She looks like Ningguang from Kenshin. Sayori has always said nice things about you. Ah, she's a tsundere. Seriously? You brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Is she the typical nice girl? Hello. Hello. Hello, what a nice surprise. Oh, that's an okay. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I was right, it is a dating sim. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, just say it. So sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who makes cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know I'm looking it up right now. Google Translate. Monica. Monica. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is, I don't know. Monica? How to say the brown hair girl's name in DDLC? Monica? Is it Moinica? Moika? Sounds like a Moika. Oh wait. Mon? Because one of my friends' name starts with Mon. So Mon. Aika. Monka. How to say Mon? Micah?
Pronounce this name. How do you say it correctly? The pronunciation of Monica, and now.
Oh, it's Monica. Okay. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. That's right. It's great to see you again, though. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in our class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... You too, Monica. Sorry. Come sit down, Lo. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. What was the voice? Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls made a few desk arrangements to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Sorry. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kitty cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea we were so good at baking, Natsuki. well, well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monaco and I follow. Oh, what about purple hair? It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I need to put something in my mouth. Oh, I have food in my mouth. I have food right here. I just noticed. It's delicious. Go. Okay. Yeah. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers and look for the best angle to take a bite. This is algebra. Or it is geometry since it's the best angle. Like, Natsuki is quiet. Why are you quiet? I can't help but notice her say, run around. Oh, no. I'm expecting a horror game. I'm gonna cry if it is that. No, whatever. I like romance too. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally got down. Yeah. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh, what are you thinking? Sorry. Why are you thinking me? It's not like I. Oh God. Okay. Have I heard this somewhere before? I'm waiting for you. Or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sorry, said. Well, maybe. But it's not for you, you dummy. Ugh. Oh my God, I can't do this. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh, she's making tea, that's why. So Yuri's the purple one. So Yuri on ice, there we go. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri. He's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yuri fatally smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the Lich Club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Lich Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Wait, I'm guessing we're a boy, actually. Monica, did they mention that earlier? They probably did. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You probably could be a board member or for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politicals around the major clubs. politics. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicly and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Oh, that's nice. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there's not more people in the club. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort to start something that's brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like the festivals that much more important. But I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everybody? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everybody enthusiastically agrees. I read a big word. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Maybe that's why they were also there. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Solo, what kind of things do you like to read? Solo, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Oh. God, this character's really mean. I mutter to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's. Never mind. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri's traced the rims of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. I feel like I'm reading a fanfic. But I like a lot of things. Stories of deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. You and me both, Yuri. You and me both. But replace it with anime, like Classroom of Elites. I love Classroom of Elites. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so dull? Or the Tokobachi game. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I've gotten into that recently a little bit. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? And I've been reading a lot of horror lately. We're talking about horror now. Maybe it wasn't fully a lie. Maybe people didn't fully lie to me. I've read a horror book. I actually have read a horror book once. It didn't turn out to be a horror book. It was about a ghost girl that was trapped in in an old house. And I forgot. But basically in the end, they were like the little girl and one of her friends tried to help her get free, and she ended up getting free. So it's kind of like an emotional book more. It was okay. I was half expecting for it to be scary because of the title and everything, but it wasn't, so I was kind of sad. Anyways, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped for something unfamiliar to the minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a star makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. I don't like horror games, but here I am playing this one. But it seems more like a dating sim. So maybe the horror is the fact it's a dating sim. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsu's eyes divert. Eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. What? That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Such a sundering. What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you're working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcake. Oh, I forgot about Sayuri. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do, just so cute, just as you are. Sayuri slides behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. That's good. Sorry. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must write to fulfill. Do you have any writing? Do you have any writing experience? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? They're in a literature club. How do they not? Maybe if you were to share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I'm confused. What do they do in this club exactly? Like, if they don't... I thought this club was like about writing and stuff, but it doesn't seem like anyone knows each other about like their hobbies or anything. Like, I feel like I'm talking to like a brand new club. Like, what have they been doing up until I got here? I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki, questioning him. Mom, let's all go home and write our poem of our own. Then the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to do this. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I never agreed to this. I never agreed. Isn't that right, Lo? Hold on, there's still one. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Thank you. Sorry, I must have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All the progress died back me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Hello? You, I'm a defensive. Well, I'm not. Let's get out of here. You don't have to make a clear-headed decision. I can do that. Where's the no option? Give me the no option. This game better have like options for me at one point. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Please. I'm not interested in any like the Sundry type. Not too interested. She's nice, but she goes on way too much. Like Uncle Rambo. Like she's more big vocabulary, a lot of small. That I don't really like her. She's. I feel like she's more the typical nice girl that teases type. Yeah. Nice, but the girl that always smiles but has like something about her. So we're probably gonna go with her. Because this is starting. This isn't starting. This has seemed like a dating sim from ever since I had the first dialogue. Though at the beginning it did say disturbing images and stuff, so. Okay, I've decided them. Maybe that might join. That might like. I'll join. No! I don't want to write. Hopefully they write for me. I have a feeling they won't. They're gonna be like, alright, write a poem now. I'm gonna be like, roses are red, violets are blue. I never wanted to join this stupid literature club, so. Hold on. Roses are red, violets are blue. I never wanted to join the school literature club, so please let me go. Now I am a do. I don't know. Whatever. I guess they wouldn't exactly have a game if I said no. I don't care. Get off me. Sorry. Hey. You really did scare me there for a moment. You really just thought for You really just came for cupcakes. I would have been super pissed. Well, that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone here? I think we can start off into the meeting on a good note. It's not a good note. I don't want to join. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. I'm gonna forget. Write a poem, blah blah blah. I'm looking forward too. I'm looking forward. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre? Mediocre, that's how you say it. Okay, mediocre writing skills. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. As long as we don't have to read it to the class, then I'll be fine. Just hand it in like assignment. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat, you're driving to clean up the food. Hey, hello, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Or is it no option? I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, no! With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Yeah, see? Monica's like always kind of like... And of course, Monica. It's like she always stands out. While this one is like Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, then it's, and of course she gets a whole dialogue, so she's gonna be important, and she's the president too. So, will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No, you won't. Run away. Perhaps I'll get a chance to go closer to one of these girls. It's a dating sim. It's a date. It's literally a dating sim. All right. I just need to make one of the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think. Sorry, I just had a stress drink right now. Not alcohol though, chocolate milk. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club members will like. something good might happen with whoever likes to calm the most. Alright, I'm leaning more towards Natsuki because I don't really like Sayori. I don't know why. Yuri, she's okay. Natsuki. Do I just pick it? So, eternity. Oh my god. Wait, no. Socks. Fantasy. Fear. So, let's go through all these things. I can't. So I have to pick one word. So fantasy probably would go with hurt. I don't know. Smile, probably Sayori. Death, I don't know. I have a feeling socks would go. Eternity reminds me of Genshin, so I'm gonna just do that. Now! Together, party, sunny, promise Neverland. Ew, no! Joy, cage, Liz. Marshmallow. I love marshmallows. Yeah. Daydream, Gmail, collar, bouncy, spill, special bed. Daydream. I daydream a lot. No! Calm. Doki. Laugh. Cheeks. Flowers. Oh, I like flowers. No! Flee. Swimsuit. Yay! I love swimming. Tears. Kawaii. We'll probably, yeah. Ring clock. I love one. No! Heart. Fireflies. I like fireflies. Damn it. Game. Oh, games. I like games. Yeah. Okay, passion. Memories. Damn it. Image. Rose. Come on. Oh, and Rose are enemy. I have to be true to myself. Oh, thank you. Okay. Bean. Okay. Ow. Puppies. Yay. Okay. Lazy. Yeah, that's me. Damn it. Questions. Philosophy. Or, I like philosophy, actually. Pure rainbow. Ranger. Oh, I like her. But that's probably gonna be Sayori. No! Marriage. Fluffy. Yeah. Dancing, spinning, sunset. Suit. Committee? What? Journey, sunset. Wrath, bunny. Charm, tragedy. Strawberries. I love strawberries. I actually love strawberries. Hi, Gallo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, huh? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Loaders Club, and I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thank you for keeping your word low. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into Loaders Club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I knew it. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Self-defeated, Natsu plots herself back into her suit. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Will has always give it his best as long as he's having fun. I wasn't having fun, so I didn't give it my best. He helps me with busy work. With me even asking. No, I don't. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I kind of dumped the cleaning room because my room is like, sorry, it's good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my room is getting clean. Well, it's a bit clean. I just have too many clothes. I don't even know where I get all these clothes. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting. I don't like other people's messy rooms. Like, oh, I don't like, and like outside my room, I don't like it being messy. But when it comes to my room, I'm like, it's a cave. It's a cave, bro. And you almost set your house on fire that one. How bad at cooking can you be? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? No, we aren't. I might be a little jealous, don't be. You're gonna have Sayori because you're gonna be jealous. Yeah, you're jealous of our friendship because you like Sayori. Lesbian. Sorry. Yamiko and the Raiden Shogun. How come you and me can become girlfriends too? Sayori, I didn't know you had feelings like that. Oh my god. Yeah. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation that she just put me into. Oh, you're reading that. I wish this was voice acted. Oh, what should buy me? Me? No, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Just give it to me. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I don't make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. No. I'm kidding. Yuri seems like a nice girl, so sure. Whatever, I'll try and be friends. Friends. I hope I spelled that right. This is... I ain't reading that. She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Gary, thank you so much. I'll definitely read this. I won't. I enthused you to take the book. Well, it depends on the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are clearly having a cheer conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slammed down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with a literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read over the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. No, don't fall asleep right here. Go home. Be like, oh, I'm so... oh my god, I'm so sick. I close my eyes and end up listening in a serious conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone that what Literature Club is all about. This is probably the idea of Literature Club sounds so too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't sound like a problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's even more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after all they come, and after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sarah is taking this really serious. It's rare to hear her deliberating, like this. Huh? That's a good point. Well, in that case, do you think the food will do that trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to do work on the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is her usual self. Therein lies the unsuspected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her go on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh God. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping in my bunk. This is a napping club. Oh, that has to be such a good club. Oh, sorry. Does our school have a napping club? Yeah, we should go join that. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. What do you do in this club, though? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days in the past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around on herself. You're clearly rushing in the morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking all over you. Oh, we better not touch her hair. Fuck! My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. I mean, no, it's true. My hair is really hard to get right, bro. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow straight. We better. And there's a toothbrush. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Stop it. Stop it. Down, person. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want you to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I don't care about that. I'm not saying that. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend now? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I should... Okay. Sorry, I kinda just... Okay. Once you see how much better I look, you'll change your mind. It's a fucking dating sim. It's a dating sim. It's a dating sim. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Yeah? Don't say that. You're making me feel weird about it. I'm not saying that. It's okay. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Are you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come up. It's gonna slap us in the face. It did when I bought it. Okay, I don't need to know the details, honey. If you ever button it up, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? No. Okay. Where's my water? Yeah, I found the horror in this game. I found the horror in this game. That's so much better. Sarah puts her arms around and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Or are you saying that like it's a good thing? I don't know, some people don't want them. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do these things like this. And take care of me better than anyone else in the world. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Is it too late to run? Or switch characters? Okay, so we got the night owl and the person who sleeps on. Yay. Can we talk to somebody else now? Fine, it's a deal. I guess we are better at taking care of ourselves than we are taking care of each other than ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. No. You're doing it again, Sayori. I was joking this time. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everybody. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems? Oh, I'm actually kind of curious as to what I wrote. Well, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, I bet you can because the amount of points. Yeah, see. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away, retrieving her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ended. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. I do the same with myself. I actually want to do Natsuki. It's probably only fair I share mine first with her. Okay, well, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Well, what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poem. That's why I had it. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Ugh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours wasn't really bad. You're supposed to tell me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not great, but let me show you what real true looks like. So she has a fantasy. And well, you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Oh, let me guess. It went more towards Sayori. No, she doesn't. She doesn't hate you. Oh my god, she's such a tsundere. I can't figure out if the win or loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. It's only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That sucks. Never mind. I told you that you were gonna get. You're right. I'm sorry. I like it. That's why. That's a lot. I'm just kidding. Just be honest. I'm not. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophistical and stuff. I'm just kidding. It was okay. It's better than what I can do. I can't write poems. Like the last poem I wrote was when I was in like 7th grade. I don't know. It was like a little while ago. And yeah, it sucked. It actually sucked. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valuable. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy, but it hits you hard. I like it in these poems. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be hard. Like, I like talking to Natsuki more than I like talking to most of the others. I find them annoying. Like, she's inappropriate. Yuri's fine, but she's like high vocabulary girl. So then the best friend girl, after that one comment she made where I just went silent for the rest of the dialogue, I just like then Monica, I don't know too much about Monica, but she's gonna be relevant. I know that much. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But on the other nice things about simply writing is it puts out more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a frame at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out in the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I'm glad you learned something. didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I can't tell if this person is like me or not like me. Let's see. I think I'm gonna save Yuri for the last one, so I'll do Monica then. No, I'll just get Sayuri over with. Oh my goodness, this is so good though. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayuri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. Wait, I just noticed something. I just remembered. Like, when we were writing the poem, there's only the 3. So Monica, like, all signs are pointing to Monica having some, like, a bigger thing in this. Like, so we're probably going to end up with her. I don't think this is exactly a choice dating sim. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a low poem. You know, I honestly think it actually has some other meaning. Well, like, cause I know it just is my name, so, like, if I put a different name. Meaning. So, I looked up low poem. It didn't really have that, didn't have any, but a lot of depressing stuff came up more. And that makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. There's no feelings. Okay. She is. Thank you for stating that. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me how you're really part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Lo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? I'm trying new things like this for other people. This is something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. I don't have any say in this, so, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Please don't. Just let me leave. Just let me leave. That will be my way of thanking you. You can thank me by making me an oh, actually, she almost burnt your house down last time. You can thank me by giving me $20 and then we're even, Steven. Instead of saying, that sounds like a saying. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sun, oh, I like her font. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. so good until like, yeah, it's a secret, but I trust you. That's a weird sentence. Because it sounds like a secret that the sky's blue. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yes. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Let's try to see the last line. I made eggs and toast. You made it? Even though you were late to school? It's back to skip breakfast. You made it? I get all cranky. I can't imagine her crankily cranking. I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thank you for showing me. Yeah, that was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yes. My next, I won't forget. I think I'm gonna save Monica for the last. Anyways, I'm gonna write the best poem ever. So I guess I'm looking forward to it. Here's Josep's poem. I'm gonna pass these more than, yeah, because she didn't get a lot of points in there, so she probably doesn't like it too much. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Or yes. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be it might be after reading through it. So it's not that bad. So it's that bad. Did I raise my voice? I'm so sorry. I can. Yeah. What were you saying? It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form them together. And the end result is both the style and expressive are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. Her stammering has completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's many different styles and simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but for example, for practice, I'll read my example. I try to give the exciting lesson. Not that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased still. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yeah, after all, so yeah. Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last seeming streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue queen hunt of the future. I bathe calming, breathing air of the present, but leaving it in the past. The light flickers, I flick back. Okay. I'm not gonna try to understand it. That's good. I think I kind of just assumed you had cursive handwriting because I can't read it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took so long time to read it. Yeah, because I can't read. I have ADHD, bro. Well, I don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time, I wanted to write something that's a little more mild. That was mild. What is hot? Sorry. Something easy to digest. I'm not gonna eat the paper. I'll gladly do it, bro. I'll gladly do it. I'll eat. I'll digest. I'll put it in my stomach to digest. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, though. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah, I did. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressing their... I feel like the game is watching me. Or something. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolized compared to a ghost. Lingering her lasting remain, place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's something really. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, last but not least, Monica. Monica is a bit weird. She is always like pissing for it. Hello. Having a good time so far? Yes. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always here listening. Did you see that text? You see that text? No. I thought she was gonna say, I'm always here to listen. But no, she said, I'm listening. Wait, so. Hi, Monica. Wow, you're so pretty, girl. Like, you slay that outfit. Yes, don't haunt me, please. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'm afraid to bring this up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, though. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, you know? It's sort of a brow that we learned to get past one. Yeah, that's true. I did Monica. I like this one. It makes me think of something saying, is it so? No. Well, we may be good friends, but kind of actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but there are also some ways that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, ew. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, I guess to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love seeing you try new things. You barely know me. How have you been seeing me try new things? That's the best way to find kinds of styles that suit you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of style, but I'll always find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write what everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone that claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. The music changed, bro. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction of speckle protrudence. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for clue. No, I can't see. I blind like a flim left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retin's already scorched with a prim copy of the meaningless image. Just a hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. All of infinite choice. I realized now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. That's what? Oh my god. No, that's creepy. He wasn't looking. No, Monica's looking out at me, and I'm looking into the screen. Hole in the wall. So, I'm gonna cover my camera, bro. A hole of infinite choices. Stretching forever. That's too deep. A little hole. Wasn't too bright. Scratching from of meaningless images. No, I can't see. I'm real blind. I never know I wasn't home. Okay, that's oh god, that's creepy. And then the music changed again. It's very freeform. Yep. So I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. And what was the inspiration behind this one? And what was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of just gonna honey. A sudden
epiphany.
What does epiphany mean?
Here's the definition of epiphany. The manifestation of Christ to the Gentiles is represented by the Magi, Matthew chapter 2 verses 1 to 12.
A usual sudden manifest or whatever. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And epiphany, yes, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just focus on yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and you'll go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. She gave dialogue like she was a video game character, but like a character who knew they were in the video game. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was the most stressful than I anticipated. Yeah, everyone was judging you for your mediocre writing. Yeah, there's no way. My writing poem. I kind of wish they actually. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what ended getting into. Yep, I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. That is what you ended up getting yourself into. And with that note, I am going to bed. Bye bye. Well, guys, that is Doki Literature Club, the dating sim, basically. Maybe something else will happen in the future, because it seems to be getting more creepy with Monica. I got my eyes on you, bro. Yeah, so that, guys, is Doki Literature Club. I've been avoiding playing this game for a little while because I heard it was a horror game, but honestly it seems more like a dating sim. So, on that note, I hope you all enjoy. Please consider subscribing if you would like to see more videos like this. See you next time. Goodbye. I hope you have a lovely day.